guys, so today's video is going to be a little different. It's not a vlog, it's still a regular mom doing regular shit, but the regular shit I'm doing today is me working out. Like honestly speaking, I have struggled with my workout routine and exercising and my weight for about 11 years, pretty much the time since I've gotten pregnant with my oldest child. I grew up as an extremely athletic person. I'm a professional dancer and grew up since the age of 3 in the dance studio, working and training really hard all my life. But once I got pregnant with my oldest son, I kind of put that side of my life on the back burner. And through just indulging with not only my cravings from being pregnant, my hormone changes, right? But also just me being extremely unmotivated, right? Like just extremely unmotivated to really put in as much effort and work as I used to when I was training in dance. I have little spurts of motivation where I go really hard and I'm doing well, and then something happens again in life and it just completely puts me in a dark place to where I don't want to train anymore and I don't want to work out anymore, right? As far as my diet's concerned, I've always been someone who has loved food, especially snacking. But recently I have committed to being pescatarian and living and eating more consciously as far as like a plant-based diet. And I've noticed that my body feels extremely better. It feels like I have more energy. It feels lighter. It just feels better all around. And that being said, now that I have like my diet regimen under control and like the way that, and my lifestyle of eating under control, I still snack, so I'm still working on that. But I feel like I can put in the work as far as the exercise component and just keeping that as a healthy and an everyday part of my life. Exercising is a part of physical self-care, you know, and I am doing myself and my body a disservice by not putting in the effort I need to on my physical health, you know. Not saying that I have any medical issues, thank goodness, yet, you know, but those issues do run in my family, and obesity and like being overweight runs in my family, and I just don't want that cycle for me and to continue with my children, right? So I'm trying to nip this in the bud before it becomes a serious health issue for me. I'm just so grateful that I don't have any currently, and it's just me just wanting to exercise and get my stamina and like feel good about the body that I'm in again, you know. So yeah, this is just going to be a little workout motivation video for anybody out there who's struggling to start working out. Today's the day. Watching this video, start. You're gonna start with me and you're gonna come on this journey with me, and we're just gonna be holding each other accountable, right? And for any moms out there who feel like it's such a struggle, and I have 4 kids and I have my youngest is 13 months now, and I'm like, okay, I need to get this under control because I have everything else in a regimen and a routine and all their lives and their stuff together. This needs to be a part of my everyday life, my training and my working out, you know. Even if it's only for 10 minutes a day, I don't care what it is. Get up and start. Today is going to be the hardest because it's day 1 of me starting this journey again, and it's going to be super hard, but I am committed and ready to just start. That's all you have to do, is just start. So just start with me and enjoy this video. We're gonna start with a warm-up now. The warm-up for today will be just a walk around this beautiful park. It's so many pathways and it's just gorgeous. As you can see, we're right by the water. So we're just gonna power walk and take in the scenery and the fresh air. If you are not outside and you're in your house, then enjoy the view as I walk around, and you can choose to do a different warm-up during this time, or you can choose to do a warm-up that requires you to walk as well. I hope that you enjoy this video and just listen to the music.
now come to the end of our walk. It's around 10 minutes that we spent walking around this park, and that is our warm-up for today. Let's now begin our exercise. We're going to start with some jumping jacks. So I'm doing 10 jumping jacks for each side, front, side, back, side, front again. And again, you can do any workout you would like. You don't have to follow along with me. But the exercises that I'm doing are just what feel comfortable for me right now. And I encourage you to do the same. Just do whatever movements feel comfortable for you in the moment. It's only day one of us doing this, so it's going to feel rough, but you can do it. So now that I've stopped the first exercise, I'm taking the time I need to recover and reset to get ready for the next one. When starting, you just want to take as many breaks as you need. The goal for day one of this journey is just to start moving and get your body used to doing movements and getting your heart rate up. So if you need to take the time to rest, do that. But then get right back into whatever exercise you need. Don't stop, don't sit, and don't talk yourself out of working out. Continue with any type of movement, even if it's just walking again. This is me pushing myself at this point and getting ready to continue. So you do the same. The next exercise I'm doing are some knee and toe touches on each side, just to get my heart rate back up and to get my core engaged again. So I'm just grabbing some water now because it's hot outside, and like I said, this is day one and it's extremely hard for me to do these movements. Just to let you know, if you decide to hydrate yourself during your exercises, please do not drink too much water because it can cause stomach bloating and cramping and make it more difficult for you to work out and do the movements necessary. So just a quick tip. This next exercise that I'm doing is me just doing some high knees. I'm not counting any of the reps that I'm doing. I'm just going as hard as I can for as long as I can for most of these exercises. Again, this is just day one, so it's me conditioning my body to be able to withstand doing these types of movements. So I encourage you to do the same. Just go hard, take breaks when needed, but get back into it. So that was all the exercise that I could handle for today, and that's okay. This was a huge accomplishment for me just starting, because that's honestly the hardest part, is getting up and starting. And if that's what it was for you, then feel accomplished. As I'm doing my cool down stretches, I just want to say that self-care is often glamorized in the media, and the truth is self-care is really hard. The actions that you take to promote growth within your mind and your body and your spirit, it takes work and it takes time. And exercising may be one of those things that is hard for you to do. But in order to see real change in your life, you have to go through the hard parts in order to get to it being easier and effortless and beautiful. So self-care can be beautiful, but it requires a lot of hard work.
Okay guys, so that's it for this video. I pushed myself for as hard as I could. Some things I may not have been counting because I was just going for as hard as I can, as long as I can before I had to stop. This is not like a set trained workout. This is not supposed to be a set trained workout routine for you guys. This is just me showing you how to start. Just showing up, and even if it's doing the first part, which is that 10-minute walk, that was my warm-up. And then I did a few body exercises for as hard as I can, as long as I can. And then I ended it with a light stretch for me to cool down. I'm out here in the heat and I'm in my sweater, so I burned up a little decent sweat, you know. Like I said, the first day is always the hardest, it's always the toughest. It's always the toughest to start and to just show up, but it's always the toughest to get through each exercise. So if you're doing the whole workout that I just did the whole time, if you wanted to keep walking, then just do that. Keep walking. Walk the whole time, walk the whole video, and listen to the music. If you wanted to try each of the workouts that I did, then try those. And if you want to continue on your workout after this video is over, then put it on repeat and you can just do everything all over again. And that would be amazing. I hope you enjoyed your time with me today. And like I said, we're friends and now we're accountability partners. So I hope that you continue on this journey with me, and I'll see you in the next video. More workout videos to come, as well as vlogs, as well as a whole bunch of self-care and love motivation. And well, my life as a mom, that will never stop. As you can see, you probably saw my daughter in a couple of clips of these videos because she's running around enjoying the park and enjoying the weather and the nature. So I hope you guys had a great time, and I'll see you in the next video. Play this again if you don't want to stop. All right, See you guys. Bye.